A ray gun. Not a laser gun. Not a laser gun. A dang ray gun. Man, Gordy, Gordy's great. He made a bunch of crazy stuff. And what the?
And now, the conclusion.
What's the deal with this? You put a bullseye right there on Hulk Hogan, right on his forehead. Gordy, did you not like Hulk Hogan or something? What's the deal with that, Gordy? That is just weird. Oh. Let's continue to look at Gordy rat toys. Cheap toys you saw at the store, but when it comes to Gordy, they had the license for it. Man, they really had the license for stuff. They did everything. TV shows, movies, comic books, all kinds of stuff like this right here. X-Men. They were still making toys in the 90s with some X-Men sunglasses. Good Lord, these are some why are they so big up here? Who would wear these? What kid would wear? You know you wore them. You don't even try to act like you didn't. And how about a license plate? I remember these. At the time as a kid, I didn't know Gordy made them. I didn't care who made them. I just wanted to rip it open, put it on my bicycle, put it behind the seat on my bicycle. Yep. I was like, I don't have a license plate like my dad on the car, but I got a license plate that says Spider-Man. You could get some license plate with your name on it, but I could never find one that said Junk Kid. But there you go, a license plate. That's damn cool right there. And check out this right here. Creepy Critter Series ants. Just a bunch of ants. Just a bunch of ants. Throw them at your sister. You're having dinner, throw them in your sister's lap. She's like, there's a bunch of ants on me. Mama, get some raid. And you're like, oh no. Oh man, that's always a classic joke. And then you got a view pen. Young kid, don't you bring no toy to school. It's a pen. It's a pen, teacher. But you look through it, it's like a Viewmaster. You get to see a picture of He-Man. You're like, ooh. I see He-Man, he ain't got no shirt on. You got a toy and you got a pen. You got a pen, pencil, or whatever to take to school. So the teacher couldn't yell at you. You got them both, thanks to Gordy. Man, look at Merman, but the Merman's trying to grasp him till ass. And now Smokey and the Bear. Gordy, come on now. You got Smokey and the Bear rights? That's crazy. I didn't know they made any Smokey and the Bear stuff. But there it is, a pinball machine. I guess a pinball, play in the car. And the Dukes of Hazzard ID set right there. And if you want to be Luke, Duke, or even Daisy, ain't no Corey and Vance on this crap. Gordy didn't go all that crazy. Gordy said, we ain't making no with Corey and Vance. But there your ID set. That's cool. You get your picture. You take your picture at school once a year. You get your pictures back. You take one of them. You're going to have about 200 of them left over anyway. Remember, they give you a whole sheet of them. You'll give them to your aunt, your uncles. Nobody want that crap. You get 50 of them. You probably have 30 left over. Cut one out, put it in here, have it in your ID. You're like, boom, I'm an ID man. That's cool. That's what you do with it. Check out this right here. Thundercats back again. We looked at the Thundercats. Oh, look at that. Target game, shooting down the targets. I like doing that. And I also like doing this. Bozo's got a watch. Bozo the clown. I just put this on the list so I could play this clip here.
You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
Oh, one of the funniest scenes ever. One of the funniest scenes ever. Check out the... Hate Annie. Hate that movie. I just hate looking at Annie. I don't know about the quality of the movie. My dad used to say, I'd rather be dead than red on the head. Annie. Ugh. And we've got a slate. Yeah, I call it a chalkboard. Power Rangers. You play Power Rangers? You can play it on a chalkboard. I never watched Power Rangers. Do they have anything to do with a chalkboard? I very seriously doubt that. Let's move on right here to stickers. Nestle. I mean Nabisco, Nabisco stickers? Who wants Nabisco stickers? Oh, I want a sticker of a pom-poms. I don't even know what a pom-poms are. Animal crackers. In the box sticker or out of the box sticker. Sugar baby stickers. A fat kid was buying Nabisco stickers. Here's some more puffy stickers. Junior mints.
Mint?
I got to work that clip in here too. Oh, Sugar Daddy. You get the Nabisco logo sticker. And I don't know what those things are. I've seen them before, but I don't know what they're in. Chuckles. What old candy from the 80s. Oh, no. And then we've got the Dukes of Hazzard. Signal flash. Shoots a little light off right there. Comes with a battery. We talked about it before. Gordy was always good with the batteries. Gordy, thank you. It's got Bo and Luke right there in the corner. I don't remember them ever having nothing like this. We're talking the Duke boys that ran bootleg liquor. Maybe they had bootleg flashers also. I'm not really sure. Check out this Cracker Jack watch. Oh, what's this about a Cracker Jack watch? I know you when you're really good, they call you a Cracker Jack, but Cracker Jack watch. I better get a prize every time I look to see what time it is. Cracker Jack watch. On the bully beatdown list, what that'd get you? About 10 fists right to the face. How about the Ninja Turtle crime fighting set? What's in here? Got some green handcuffs, plastic. Got a walkie-talkie, you don't do nothing. And a watch, probably don't even tell time. That's crazy. And then you got some more damn puffy stickers. Some more puffy stickers from Burger King. Who wants Burger King puffy stickers? Who's taking that to school and putting on their books and stuff? You got a big plastic cup sticker. A plastic of a big plastic cup. Hercules watch. Man, I can be a nerd and a dork, but come on. Who that's? And some more stickers right here. This time from Silverhawks. Silverhawks getting into the act. That's kind of cool. I see a cowboy, I don't know, I was gonna say a cowboy, space alien with a keyboard guitar. That's pretty cool. You can see a fake C-3PO Silverhawks stickers. Now that's some stickers I can get behind. Man, I just said there's some stickers I can get stuck to. I like that better. Masters Universe stickers? Yeah, they made them too. There he is right there. They even made that Zodak dude. Zodak, remember him? I really like that guy. I hate having to play with that figure. Got a Battle Cat. I like Cringer better. I know the same thing, but I always like Cringer better right there. And check out this right here, a wallet. Hey, it's got the Fonz on it. The Fonz wallet. There's two things you can bet about this wallet. There's not over $4 in this wallet, and there ain't no condom in it either. Yeah, the Fonz wallet. Check out this right here. Remember these? I never had these, but I had a friend, and he used to put them on his bike. I never had them on mine, but he always wanted to put these on his bike. Remember these? He stick them on the glow in the dark. It was cool at night. It would glow in the dark. You'd tired of be spinning around. You'd be like, what is that? You couldn't see the bike, but you could see, the spinning around. You're like, ooh, it's a UFO lower to the ground. It was crazy. It was like crazy, man. And then there's a kid out there somewhere that wore a Cracker Jack watch and Cracker Jack sunglasses. And yeah, he was a cracker. You know he was. Ain't no brother dressing like that. Cracker Jack watch. Oh no, that Cracker Jack sunglasses with that big, look at this big, hey, put that big part of, what? Cracker Jack, come on. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. When I think of the Three Stooges, I think of a camcorder. It's not even the same time period, Gordy. Gordy, you're losing your mind. It's not even the same time period. Gordy, a squirting mini camera. Squirts water. You're like, Dad, I want to film you doing something silly so I can sit at the Bob Saget. And he squirts you in the face. How would you like it if your dad squirted you in the face? Oh, it's funny when you squirt your dad in the face. What if your dad squirted you in the face? Would that be funny? Squirt gun from the Three's Company. Not Three's Company, what the fuck? The Three Stooges. And believe it or not, that's a look of, that took about 2 days. Look at all that Gordy stuff. That was a lot of stuff. This is where I say, put in the comments what Gordy stuff you have, but you probably didn't have any of this stuff. But which one would you have bought?
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.